Hi, my name is Brandie Humphrey. I'm a licensed esthetician and educator in Winter Haven, Florida, and the founder of the Golden Glow Project. I won first place in the compassion category in 2024 for my work connecting spa, beauty, and wellness professionals with volunteer opportunities in assisted living communities. My journey into aesthetics wasn't traditional. I was raised by my grandparents. My grandmother was always very well put together, always had her hair pulled back in the perfect bun, French manicure, skincare routine every night, designer clothes, Louis Vuitton bag. She was the epitome of elegance. When she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, everything changed. She wasn't able to care for herself the way she used to. And the hardest part was I didn't know how to help. I was a total tomboy growing up. I had motorcycles. I worked at Valvoline as a mechanic. I didn't know the first thing about hair, makeup, or skincare. So I went home and I Googled beauty classes near me and I found aesthetics school. Unfortunately, my grandmother passed away before I graduated, but as a way to channel my grief, I started volunteering at her assisted living community, offering monthly facials to the residents. When other estheticians heard what I was doing, they began asking how they could volunteer too. As more and more people reached out, it dawned on me that with my experience and my connections, I could make this a thing so I could connect professionals to communities that needed them. And then that was how the Golden Glow Project was born. What started in one assisted living has now expanded worldwide. We connect volunteers in cancer centers, shelters, hospice, mental health facilities. We do events with veterans, PTSD. We've done events with first responders, really any community in need of human touch and dignity. For a long time, I struggled with imposter syndrome. I still struggle with imposter syndrome because my journey into aesthetics wasn't like most people's. It wasn't a lifelong dream. It kind of just fell into my lap. But I grew to I love it. I love what this industry does for people. I love restoring confidence and bringing comfort and helping people feel like themselves again. Deciding to compete in the Skin Games was honestly one of the best decisions I've ever made in my career. Yes, I won an award, but I gained so much more than that. I learned how powerful networking is in this community. I met brands that truly care about making a difference. After competing, so many brands partnered with me on the Golden Glow Project. They donated products to our events. They helped us recruit volunteers, and they just really amplified our mission. We've grown substantially because of the relationships we've built through the Skin Games. So the Skin Games truly got me out of my shell. If you know me, you know I'm very shy. This video right now is about to give me a panic attack. But yeah, I've always been very shy and self-conscious. And when I originally competed, I actually almost didn't submit my videos. I had them saved in my draft, almost talked myself out of it, but I pushed through and I actually won first place. So I know there's so many other professionals who get the same fear and they don't submit because they doubt themselves, but just know submitting is like half of the battle. And now I'm a national educator. I host my own events and I reluctantly do a lot of public speaking regularly. I still get very anxious, but I would not be here without the Skin Games pushing me outside of my comfort zone. I'm incredibly honored to have been invited to this Legends category. I'm grateful to my sponsor, UNR, for believing in me and supporting this journey. This category is filled with some of the most talented, inspiring professionals in our industry, and I'm just simply grateful to be recognized alongside them. Thank you.